9, 8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey everybody, I'm here at Fat Jack's Comicrypt. Just this morning, we had a massive collection from the 80s come by. So we're really excited to show you that stuff today. And we're giving away yet another slab. That's right, another graded book for free. We are giving away to you. So please stay tuned. We're going to announce the giveaway at the end of the show like we did last week. Hey, everybody, keep saying hi as you pour in. So, yeah, very excited. Let's get into it. A lot of good stuff. Very excited. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on this lovely Sunday. We are here at Fat Jack's Comicrypt in Philadelphia. Got a lot of good books to talk about this week, so keep saying hello. A lot of new faces I'm seeing in here. Somebody already knows the giveaway hashtag. I'm pretty sure it's the same. So yeah, thanks for joining us today, guys. I'm going to start off with something strong because there's already a lot of people in here, if that's okay with you. Tell me how you guys are doing down in the chat below. Hopefully we got people coming in from, looks like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Hey, John, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. We got a lot of fun books to talk about today. So I'm going to pull up the link right there. Right on the screen is the slab giveaway hashtag. It looks like you guys are already going for it. Another slab. That's right, another free graded book. So definitely make sure to enter the hashtag EXP2K. That's all caps. All right. Let's jump into some books. Right off the bat, from 1997, I got Thunderbolts #1. Brand new team. I like this team a lot. This is, of course, villains disguised as heroes. So Baron Zemo as Citizen V. We got, what is it? The Fixer posing as, or actually, sorry, it was, I think, Trapster posing as the Fixer. Beetle posing as Mach 4. All sorts of fun villains disguised as heroes. So this is a very fine condition for Thunderbolts #1. Double-sized debut excitement for $22. Thunderbolts #1. Very fun team. Mark Bagley here on the cover. So 90s goodness. I really enjoy it. We got the next few consecutive issues as well. So we got issue 2. So I'm building up to another small key here. Issue 2, if you want the full story, very fine for $3. Issue 3, very fine for $5. And finally, the first appearance of Jolt, very fine for $15. So remember today, guys, if you're claiming anything, please type claim and then the issue that you're claiming. And of course, if you guys have any questions of what I have on the rack, please feel free to ask. If you can see, we already got some really cool stuff up here that we're going to go over. So please feel free to ask. What's the Doctor Who? This is Doctor Who #1 from Marvel. Marvel published this Doctor Who book. Pretty funny. It's based on the earlier Doctors. This is before I was watching the show. I'm watching the show more around the David Tennant, Matt Smith era. But very fine grade for $18. Doctor Who #1 from Marvel. Pretty wacky. Beginning the Star Beast saga, plus the return of the Daleks. Can't get enough Daleks. I was watching Doctor Who for a while, but haven't in some time. Kyle claims Doctor Who. All right, Kyle. I didn't know you were a Doctor Who fan.
Big Doctor Who fan. In fact,
Oh, cool.
I have over 300 different Daleks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little bit of an obsession, but Funko Pops, every kind of action figure they've ever made, custom Daleks. I have a Dalek at home that's made out of a stolen traffic cone. Like, orange barrel Dalek. It's pretty great.
Awesome. That's great. No, I was watching the show very heavily, but it was, more into my teens. So we're talking, David Tennant, which I thought he was excellent. Matt Smith. And I fell somewhere off at the end of, I guess, the Matt Smith era. But no, that's great. Yeah, watch Marvel make Jolt a household name. That's right. I mean, they're working on Thunderbolts, so I don't know who we're going to see. I mean, we already have some idea, but we don't have everyone yet. Yeah, Jason, we do still have those Wayne Casino chips, but unfortunately they're in Jersey with Mike. If you're interested, I can definitely have him bring those over for you if if you want to come down to the shop to pick those up. Yeah, definitely let us know.
Wait, I'm here.
Welcome, Lucas.
I almost got mauled by a bear.
Yeah, I hate when that happens, man. These Philly streets.
Man, I swear, they get dangerous every year.
Yeah, Mike is in the chat. Mike, Jason would love a set of those chips, those Wayne Casino chips. If you can bring those by, that would be awesome.
Hello.
I don't know if we have any spectacular today, Manny, but we definitely have a lot of Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, a lot of cool Spider-Man. We just got a collection this morning. It was really awesome. Pretty stacked, I'm not going to lie.
Sorry, I didn't see that claim, Jamil. My bad.
Jamil will claim Thunderbolts #1.
We got a lot of comments going in chat. All right.
By the way, guys, I thought I'd fill you in on Soprano Spotlight. I don't know. What are we going to call this? Soprano
Spotlight.
Soprano Spotlight.
That's it.
I'm on the last episode of season 1. I'm halfway through the episode. I had to stop because I had to come in for work. But I hate the mother. I absolutely hate the mother. Wow, she is awful. I'm sure that she probably dies very quickly and doesn't live for like the next 4 seasons or something like that. Surely. But yeah, no, Sopranos is surprisingly, who would have guessed, good. Definitely not me. Would have never been able to guess that.
All right, so those are all the Thunderbolts books. Jamil, thanks for grabbing #1. We still got 2, 3, and 4 up here. Let's move on to oh wait, that is a spectacular Spider-Man comic.
Yes.
Manny, the Hobgoblin collector, commented asking if we have any spectaculars. Wanted to tell people what that is.
Yeah, so this is actually the first Alexei Kravinoff. And this is also the first time that we are getting confirmation that him and the Chameleon are actually related. This is a very fine plus $15 in very fine plus condition, as you can see.
Jamil said she is based on the creator's mom.
But yeah, Chameleon and Craven were related. I never knew that until Elias was pricing up that book and told me.
Salted orphans.
Crazy.
Okay, good. Well, that's just what we have on the rack right now, so don't worry. We got plenty more Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff.
So
let's keep going
on this rack.
Over here, we got Uncanny X-Men #157. It is the Dark Phoenix. $9. X-Men 157. Jamil, I know you're an X-Men fan. Maybe you have this, maybe you don't. I don't know, but either way, this is a Dark Phoenix saga. Very interesting time within the X-Men world. That was a Facebook notification. But yeah, Uncanny X-Men 157.
Jamil, do me a favor and sound off real quick. I have a couple X-Men issues that I think you were looking for.
Yeah.
Let's just show these real quick because it looks like we got space on the rack.
Okay. Okay, so Jamil, we got 105, all new, all different X-Men for $36, fine condition. But yeah, 105, very early issue. And we have one that you were specifically looking for, 108, $35, fine/very fine. So hopefully these are the books that you're looking for.
I don't know if you found a copy of 108 yet or not. Why is this not? The chat is not. Where is it? No, it should be showing us everything. So let us know if you have those, Jamil. Let's move on to the other books.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, damn. All right.
Damn. So close.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
There is a technical error happening with StreamYard, so just make sure you have YouTube open on your phones.
Okay, so that's why it's not on
YouTube right now.
Okay.
And we're working on getting that fixed.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Next up, we have...
Jamil, are you giving us a pity claim? Yeah, tell Jamil the grades on those real quick again, please.
So they're fine, very
Sorry,
fine.
You can't see the YouTube comments.
Fine, very fine for X-Men 108, $35. And then for 105, it is fine for $36. So...
We're happy to get them to you, but if you know they're not better than the copies you already have, no pressure. All right, awesome.
So which ones?
Well, he's going to take both.
Oh, take both? Okay, cool.
Thanks, Jamil. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just had someone come into the shop that I bought these off of, so I thought of you. So cool. Glad we found him.
Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men 191 with Vision phasing through Colossus. This is the very fine minus first appearance of Nimrod, $12. If you guys don't know who Nimrod is, he is a Sentinel that basically adapts to whatever you need to kill a mutant. And basically the best way to put it is that he is a mass murderer.
Not a nice guy.
Not a nice guy, especially if you read the most recent Hellfire Gala. Very much not a nice guy. But yeah, $12, very fine, minus. All right.
You're good.
Okay. Next up, we have $280, fine, $4. Fantastic Four, $280. This is fine. And yeah, the classic Hate cover. If you guys are looking for iconic covers for X-Men, for Fantastic Four, this is it. She-Hulk, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, and Mr. Fantastic hung up on the word hate. Next up, we got a little bit more Fantastic Four for you before we move on. We got fine minus $4, issue number 279, a sick cover of Doom overlooking everyone. Overlooking Doomsday +1. $4, very affordable, fine minus. Next up, we got 278 FF, Christoph Bernhardt, Doom, fine, $5.
First, Christoph as Dr. Doom. So brand new Dr. Doom in this one here.
So I don't know about this. What?
Yeah, he's just another Latvian who
took up the Doom?
Mantle. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I actually didn't know about that.
Yeah, but it's very short-lived, very of the time, silly 80s move, but All right, this one's interesting.
First cameo appearance of Nathaniel Richards. Fine/very fine, $15. Fantastic Four, $272. As you can see, this is a cowboy riding on a robotic horse, firing at the Fantastic Four, and Mr. Fantastic is using his arm to make a lasso. So, yeah, very fun. First cameo appearance of Nathaniel Richards. Okay.
All right.
And now we get to the good shit.
Would you like to dive into the collection that we just furiously priced up before the show?
Yeah, when we say furiously priced up, we mean quite literally we were running against the clock. That was why I was late, was because
we have a lot of stuff here.
We got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of really, really neat stuff that just honestly I wish I could own myself.
Yeah, just this morning we picked up got a massive collection in from the 80s, so
yeah.
I would say 80s to current, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. let's show this book off.
Let's start with Killing Joke, very fine / near mint, $60.
In amazing shape.
Yeah, no, legitimately, this is, in my personal opinion, I would say this is near mint. I only ranked it below because I just don't. I like Brendan. I like Brendan's thought process where he said that he doesn't believe in near mint, and I honestly agree with that. So putting it at very fine / near mint. But if I was like gun to my head, I'd definitely say this is near mint.
It's in beautiful shape.
Yeah, $60. First print of Killing Joke. If you guys don't know what this is probably one of the most famous Joker storylines. In this, Barbara Gordon gets, spoilers by the way, Barbara Gordon gets shot and becomes paralyzed, which eventually leads to her becoming Oracle. Plenty of stuff happens. It is a very, very important cover, and it gives a ton of background and origin to the Joker, which wasn't previously given, honestly. Quite an important and prevalent story that originally wasn't canon and became canon just because of how good it was.
All right.
But yeah.
Gamer is going to claim X-Men 191. Going to claim FF 280.
Okay. Gamer over here.
278.
Okay. Gamer over here.
All right. I haven't seen you in the show before, so make sure you fill out the form, please. Just, let us know what books you claim and make sure your full real name is in the form. Yeah. Thank you.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yes, now that we do have some Akira we will be getting to very shortly. Yeah.
So stay tuned. But yeah, Killing Joke, $60. Legitimately the best copy I've ever seen in my life, which is crazy. But yeah, Alan Moore, Brian Boland, and John Higgins are the creative team on it. If you're looking for Killing Joke, this is the time. Like I'm usually like very much like, oh, this is the time to buy it, but like genuinely like this is. I'm not.
Is it canon?
Yeah, it is canon apparently now. So it's been canon since around the 90s, since Barbara Gordon was put into the wheelchair. Basically, it retroactively became canon just because of how good it was. But yeah, this is a very important storyline. They even made a movie, which haven't had Kevin Conroy, rest in peace, and Mark Hamill together. I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, but at least the first half. But the book is great. Highly recommend it.
All right. And another Batman book up here as well.
Yeah. We got Batman Year 1, Part 1. Batman issue 404 for $20. Lies.
Very fine plus.
Yes, very fine plus. Great issue. I actually just recently read this full thing. I read the trade paperback, and it is just as good as everyone claims it is. It is phenomenal. It is insane how good the storytelling is. I'm not a huge Frank Miller person, especially on his art side, but his writing is impeccable, especially with with David Mazzucchelli to drawing. It looks amazing. Batman has never looked and felt more frightening. So yeah, I absolutely love this. Highly recommend. Phenomenal start to the Batman story.
Duelist, the price on Killing Joke is $60.
Sorry.
It's $60. That's very fine near mint. It's an amazing shape.
Sorry, I have a bad cough recently. That's on me.
You got water?
Right there it should be. Yeah. Sorry, just fixing this Batman Year 1.
Duelist, so yeah, 60. Grown Gamer is asking for the registration link, Kyle. I can't see if it's going up or not, but
yeah.
All right, Duelist will claim Killing Joke. All right, Duelist, I haven't seen you in the show before either, so we'll need you to fill out the form as well.
Yeah, please fill out the form, put your real name, put the books that you're claiming, just so that it makes it easier on us to send the invoice, so that we can get your books shipped out as quickly as possible, especially books like these where you probably want them as quickly as possible. So
we're sending invoices out immediately after the show, so make sure to fill out those forms, please. And it's $9 for shipping. If you're new here, it's $9 for shipping, just $9. So
yeah, it's just to make sure that your packages stay safe. Next up, we got some cool, amazing Spider-Man. We have this phenomenal cover and issue $80 for Amazing Spider-Man 252. Yeah, this collection had a lot of stuff, if you guys couldn't tell. This is the first time where Spider-Man wears the black suit in his main book, and it recreates the iconic cover.
Jamil claims ASM 252.
Okay. There you go.
Jamil said, "No, that's enough. I want it."
It was so funny. I didn't even get to the grade yet, it was very fine.
Duelist, yes, we use PayPal.
Yes, we do use PayPal. It just
PayPal is fjcmike@comcast.net. If you want to know that right now.
Someone put this in the wrong order.
Sorry.
Next up, we have ASM 256 for $20. It is the first appearance of Puma. And during this period of time, Spider-Man is still wearing the black suit. $20, first appearance of Puma. Spider-Man character that I don't actually know that much about, to be honest.
Jamil said all I needed to hear was the price.
But yeah, $20 for first appearance of Puma. Following that up, we have
Sorry, I'm going to keep interrupting you because of the comments.
No, you're good.
We got 30 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, no, this is awesome, guys.
Jamil claimed the 252 like seconds before Round Guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Round Guy, you got to upgrade that Wi-Fi, man.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Next up, we got 257 for $20.
Very fine.
Very fine. And this is the issue where Mary Jane reveals to Peter that she has always known that he is Spider-Man. And it is also the second appearance of Hobgoblin. So I know that there was a Hobgoblin eccentrist in the chat.
Yeah.
This is for you, buddy. Destiny aligned.
He probably already has it, to be honest. But...
True, but still, second appearance, Ned Leeds, Hobgoblin.
Yep.
But yeah, this is the issue where Mary Jane finally reveals that she's always known. Which I think is honestly a good twist, that she's always known. It's not a big major reveal for her. It's just she's just known, and she was concerned about him.
Right.
Next up, we have 258. The
Very
follow-up.
Fine Plus.
The Very Fine Plus. It is the I love this cover, by the way, but this is the issue where Spider-Man realizes that the symbiote is a real living thing. Mr. Fantastic tests the costume and realizes that it is a living organism. And this is the last time that he wears the black costume as the symbiote itself. Next issue is back to his red and blues, and this is the final issue where he is wearing the symbiote suit. So, yeah. Awesome.
Jason is going to claim ASM 257.
257 will be claimed by Jason. Okay, awesome.
And Round Guy, my iPad. Jamil said my iPad is usually ahead by half a second. He has a stream. Jamil has a stream open on two different things.
Oh man, Jamil's really got the full setup today.
Yeah, Jamil's kind of crazy. Round Guy, stay tuned. I might have another copy of 252, and by might I mean I do. It's just a lower grade, and I want to price it properly. So
yeah, we're trying to flatten it to make it like in the best condition possible. But
stay tuned for that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Jason, this is yours.
Yeah, the 258. This is the issue where Reed Richards reveals that it is a living thing. $28, Very Fine Plus, with this classic cover of Peter wrestling between the black and red and blue suit. Really cool, iconic imagery. Highly recommend. Always reminds me, at least for me personally, of the 90s TV show where he has that nightmare of the black suit taking over him and killing the entire city. But yeah, $28, Very Fine Plus. Next up, we have a cool
Round
surprise.
Round Guy will claim 258.
Okay, Round Guy will
I'm
claim.
going to keep apologizing because I'm just going to have to keep interrupting.
No, you're good, man.
Sorry.
This is what we expected, guys. We knew that we were getting a really good batch today. So
yeah.
But yeah, next up we have the first issue of Akira in very fine condition, $35. The Marvel Epic Comics print. It's the first print. So if you love Akira, if you don't know what Akira is, it is a cyberpunk futuristic story originally told in manga form, but was then later republished as a comic because Americans need to be able to read, apparently left to right, and need everything in color. So Akira is phenomenal. If you have not watched the movie, what are you doing? Go in after the stream and turn it on and watch it.
I was going to go right now and watch it.
Yeah. I mean, we can have it playing while we're doing the stream.
Yeah.
Like, we just have a second TV. We boot it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Akira #1, $35, very fine.
All right.
And then on top of that, we got 2 and issue 5. 2 for $20. Same condition, very fine. Plus, and Akira #5 for $13. Him riding his classic motorcycle.
All very fine plus.
All very fine plus.
Very nice copies.
Yeah, so not a copy that you will casually find on the street. Just saying, finding it in very fine condition is already hard enough. Finding it in very fine condition at these prices, like below $50, is honestly difficult. So I could have priced this up higher, but obviously I always like the customers more. I like you guys more, so I try to not.
Grown Gamer is going to claim all 3 Akiras.
Okay, well, here you go. I'm glad that someone's getting them. It's phenomenal series. If you have not read it, legitimately read it. Like, it's actually really good. The art is phenomenal. A lot of body horror, I guess is the best way to put it, especially in the final act.
Jamil says not as good as Super Dimension Fortress Macross.
I don't know what that is, but I'll have to check it out later. Super Dimension Fortress Macross. That's what he said?
Super Dimension Fortress. I'll take a screenshot for
you. Yeah. Take a screenshot.
All right. Yes, great claim, Gamer. All right.
Okay. And next up, we have 2 copies. One of them a little bit less. But New Mutants #1 for $20. Very fine minus. New Mutants #1. And we have another copy right here. New Mutants #1, very fine minus, but for $19. So $1 cheaper.
Got an extra little nick. I just wanted to knock it down a little bit.
So if you're looking for the cheaper option or the more expensive, better condition, up to you. It's $1 difference, but either way, New Mutants #1.
Brown guy's saying the link is messed up.
The link is messed up?
Canadian Survivalists, just make that K capital for us to register your entry. I think we just had bad timing with the...
Yeah, StreamYard. But yeah, New Mutants #1.
New Mutants #1.
Next up, we have New Mutants #18. It is Warlock, right?
So it's intro of Warlock.
Intro of Warlock.
Of a new Warlock.
Fine/very fine for $11.
Zane and Zach. Macross was an anime that broadcast in 1982 to 83. It was repurposed for American audiences under the banner Robotech.
Robotech. Huh. I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that name for it.
That was around at the same time as Galaxy Express. 999.
Okay.
Galaxy Express.
The other shows.
Huh.
I have some research to do later. All right, Round Guy said it's working now. Okay, good. So make sure you fill out those forms, guys.
Yeah. Next up, we have New Mutants #25. Cameo appearance of Legion. Very fine. $17.
A lovely show that I have not watched yet.
Really good. Highly recommend. Sound off what you thought of the Legion show.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about your thoughts. I personally loved it. I thought it was a really good interpretation. With what they had material-wise, like they made a phenomenal show with what little material they were allowed to use.
Zanen said Galaxy Express 99 was excellent.
And after that, we have New Mutants #26, the first full appearance of Legion, very fine plus for $25.
Nice.
Very first appearance of Legion. If you guys like Legion or love the TV show, this is a must grab. Definitely buy it while it's hot.
David Haller or Holler?
Yeah, David Holler.
Holler. David Holler.
Yeah, get it right, Wise.
I was asking. Jeez. All right. We're going to clear off this side of the rack if no one else has anything to claim here. So I'm taking down Thunderbolts, I'm taking down Spidey, X-Men, and FF. going to hand these to Lucas.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say read them and then put them up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, my brain was not.
It's okay.
Okay, first up, we got Marvel Age, issue number 29 for $5. Very good condition. Very good. Classic cover with Wanda and Scarlet Vision. Scarlet Vision. I'm sorry, I'm coughing a ton. I ran me out. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. Oh, Elias has cough drops. That would be extremely helpful. Yeah.
Don't worry, he's not sick. He just has asthma and inhales dust.
Yeah, from inhaling and working next to old comics, it's not fun. Working next to old comics is fun, just not inhaling the dust.
Working with them.
I don't know what a macro. I don't know if we've seen Macros number 1 here before. At least I don't remember, but it might have been before we, me and Elias, kind of took the reins of the shop for managerial purposes. But yeah, no. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Let's keep going. Marvel Age Annual number 2, fine, $8. Classic cover with all the current heroes. Fine condition, $8. Elias is going to poison me with these cough drops. I hope everyone knows. Please act as my witness. If I pass out after ingesting one of these cough drops, please hold them accountable. That would be preferable. Thank you. Next up, we have ASM 500 with this. 400 with this cover. Why is this cover a thing again?
It's just an outer flap that reveals the main cover below. It's a weird feature, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty strange. But we are asking $15 for it. It is fine condition. Next up, we have the first issue of Deadpool's first solo series, $20 for fine condition.
This is a wraparound cover by Ed McGuinness. Very fun. From 1997.
That
Same
Deadpool.
year as the Thunderbolts number 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. And next up, we have Deadpool number 2, 1997, $8. Fine plus. And it's him fighting ninjas. Ninja Knight. Knock out the rest of these. We have, for $15, Deadpool number 3. Very fine minus condition. And we have number 7. Very fine minus $15. Deadpool number 7.
Can I give you 4 more?
Yep.
Fill up the rack.
Next up.
I'm just going alphabetical order here.
Okay. We have Very Fine Minus for $2. Catwoman 0 Hour. Very cheap, very affordable. Catwoman.
For all you fans of Purple Catwoman.
Next up, got some cool ones.
Oh yeah, let me explain.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't even grab those.
So this is from the Philadelphia Record from 1943. This is a bit of an interesting rarity here. We're saying it's in fine plus condition for $34. The Spirit.
You guys are a fan of The Spirit? It's a very early issue.
Nick says, how much is the New Mutants number 18? We got 18 here for $11. Fine, very fine grade. But yeah, so from the newspaper, this is from the comic section, The Spirit.
$34 fine plus.
$34. All right, big first appearance character right here.
Yeah,
Big
huge deal. $150 for Adventure Comics 346 Fine Plus. First appearance of Karate Kid.
That's right.
Everyone's favorite hero, Karate Kid.
Everyone's favorite Legionnaire.
Yeah. Who needs a Lightning Lad and Saturn Girl? Move out of the way. We got Karate Kid here.
All right, Nick wants the Spirit and the New Mutants 18.
Okay.
But yeah, come on, guys, get your first appearance.
Of Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
You forgot his name for a second. How could you? Next up, we have for $30 Adventure Comics 347 Fine Minus. Karate Kid has destroyed all Earth's weapons. We're doomed. I don't know how this kid is doing that. Apparently he's karate chopping all of them. Man, I wonder what he did to the nukes.
Look, they have all the stuff labeled like that he's destroying there.
Polar Defense, American Security Weapons. That's so funny. I wonder, so can he just karate chop nukes? Is that his thing? Is he able to just do that?
Zane and Zap. It was also the first appearance of Fairlad and the Princess Projecta. Who cares?
Karate Kid!
Karate Kid.
And then
Ryan says, dang, I was hoping for Darkhawk first appearance. I don't know if that's a diss to my guy Darkhawk, but I love me some Darkhawk.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a character close and dear to Elias. Ever since Moon Knight became mainstream, that's been his favorite obscure character.
Yeah,
Is that?
It's not cool for me to like Moon Knight anymore because he got his own show.
Yeah, never thought it'd happen, but it did. Anyway, next up we have the Avengers King Size Annual number 6 for $7. Very good condition. Very early annual. Issue number 6, 1976.
Zanin said Karate Kid was being set up by Nemesis Kid. Zanin knows these books. He knows them.
Zane and I added the Riddler Neil Gaiman book that you recommended on my list. I'm going to read it soon.
Nick, yes, those are 2 consecutive issues. It's 346 and 347, 150 and then $30 respectively.
But yeah,
2-part story, 1 and 2.
Anyway, hand me one more.
Oh, is that because we sold?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's the end of that rack. Then.
Okay, then we're done with that rack.
We'll move back over here.
Let's tackle more over here. Let me move these up.
We can clear.
Oh, we can clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna
Okay. Let's
All
clear
right,
them.
so we're clearing Batman. Only one more ASM issue. Let's actually because this is the last from this arc, or this period of time. 256 for $20. Very fine.
It is him wearing the black suit, the symbiote black
back
suit.
in the box.
This is one of the few times where he's truly wearing it of his own volition, to be honest. Every other time that he's worn a black suit, it's not been the symbiote or it hasn't been his volition.
Nick doing a big drop. He's claiming both Adventure Comics. Nick says because he loves Fairlad. All right. Fine.
Okay. But what about Karate Kid?
Fine.
I'll tell you what, I'll take Catwoman in 0 Hour.
You take Catwoman 0 Hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
0 Hour is one of my favorite storylines.
Okay.
It had Batman meeting variations of himself.
Oh, really?
I see.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So is that where Azrael, he doesn't he fight?
No, that was something else, but the
That's
idea
later.
of Batman meeting other Batman.
Right.
Came from that book. Ah, interesting.
Karate Kid comes in a strong second. All right.
Next up,
ASM 256.
Yeah.
New Mutants going away.
first full appearance of Legion. It's going. It's gone. But if you guys want it, just tell us. We'll bring it back out. Okay. Next up.
I don't think your tape held. Which issues? Is it 227 to what?
227 to 233. Yeah.
Okay. The tape kind of. Twas the removable. Betrayed you. How much was full appearance of Legion?
Full appearance of Legion was actually I'm not gonna say.
Okay, $25. Very fine.
I was right. God damn it! I was so close. I had it. I would have gotten it right too. Okay. Anyway, we got this cool one over here. Hopefully, no one saw. I'm just gonna flip this over. Just what's the price again for the bundle?
The whole bundle's $40.
The whole bundle is $40. Get ready. The Born Again Daredevil saga, all of it in very fine condition, including the first issue, the entire Born Again saga, for $40.
Isn't that the name of the show that they're doing?
Yes, the new show is going to be called Daredevil Born Again. But yeah, $40. If you guys are interested in the show by any means, definitely get this while it's still available. It is the classic Daredevil storyline. And we made sure to bag and board each one so that none of the issues got messed up. We wanted to make sure that the issues stayed in very fine condition. Okay. It is going on the rack.
You have some of them very fine here, some of them very fine.
Okay.
They're all in really good shape.
They're all.
If you have specific questions about specific ones, you let us know. All right, I'm just going to hand you a bunch then.
Don't let them see. Okay. So, we got some cool ones. Next up, we have for $20, Daredevil 174, the first full appearance of The Hand. If you guys don't know who The Hand is, it is Daredevil's basically, I would say, arch nemesis group. It is basically the one criminal organization that he always tends to fight. And this is the first appearance of that with Elektra and the Gladiator by his side. So Daredevil is going to be taking on against The Hand, and we all know how that goes. Obviously, he defeats The Hand in this one issue and never sees them again. That is what happens. Totally. $20. And
Which number? Oh,
it is
very fine.
Very fine condition.
Very fine for 174.
Next up, we have this cool one. You guys are going to love this. 181, we have The Death of Elektra for $20. Very fine. Bullseye kills Elektra. Stabs her with her own sai. As Key Collector put it, skewered her. Which was pretty brutal.
Very brutal.
It is very brutal. $20. Very fine.
But yeah, very important Daredevil issue right there. Important Daredevil key.
Next, we got some sick Secret War stuff, Secret War goodness. We got the first issue, two very first issues of Secret Wars. Very fine for $40. Secret Wars #1. And we have another copy of Secret Wars Very Fine Minus for $32. Secret Wars #1, the very start of the saga, the 12-issue maxi series.
Grown Gamer claim DD 174.
DD 174 will go to, what is it? What is the name? Grown Gamer?
Grown Gamer.
Grown Gamer, okay.
The only
Okay. Now, you guys ready for this? I'm going to move these over. Secret Wars. We got another cool Secret Wars. Get ready for this. Secret Wars #8 for $80. Very fine plus.
Oh, yeah, Secret Wars #8. Oh, yeah.
Man, just forgot that we had this. Secret Wars #8. Very fine plus. $80. Who wants it? It's going to go on the rack quickly. Otherwise. It's going to go on the rack. It's going to go. Going to the rack. It's moving. It's moving.
Duelist is claiming the whole Born Again bundle. Round Guy is claiming 8.
Okay, there you go. Round Guy claimed 8. Round Guy's Wi-Fi finally kicked in. Finally let him.
Only $80.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And we have another copy here, just in case anyone was too slow on the trigger. I'm not going to lie, I kind of thought it was going to be Round Guy this time, but we have another copy for $65. Very fine minus. It is a little bit more beat up, but it is still a very good copy, very fine copy of Secret Wars #8, the very first appearance of the Black Suit Spider-Man. Phenomenal, famous cover. If you guys don't know what it is, Definitely brush up on your comic lore. This is the start of the symbiote. But yeah, it is the beginning and the end. I'm putting this on the rack for $65. Anyone else?
Jamil claiming Secret Wars 8.
Okay. Jamil will claim the other Secret Wars. Very fine minus.
You get the very fine minus copy. 65.
Finally, Round Guy finally beat him. Round Guy finally won. He finally got his comeuppance for all those times where Jamil had 2 screens open and was click-clacking away, claiming his books. Finally got it. He finally won. Round Guy, a round of applause for you. Get it? Round of applause. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very fine minus. We have X-Men 142, Days of Future Past, Part 2 for $46. Very fine minus. Classic cover of Wolverine being not killed, but definitely being extremely injured by a Sentinel. Very fine minus. Days of Future Past, Part 2.
Awesome cover right there.
Yeah. Uncanny X-Men 142. This issue, everybody dies. And they were not wrong. They were very much not wrong. They were not lying. Next up, we have the very first appearance of Magic. Fine Plus for $17. Uncanny X-Men 160. Uncanny X-Men. We told you guys we had a bunch of cool stuff from this collection. We just got literally this morning, which is crazy.
Yep.
We still have so much. Like we're gonna be here for a while, pricing these up, getting these prepped for the next couple of weeks. We're gonna be burning through these. Man had a lot of double copies and triple copies of very cool issues. So yeah, first appearance of Magic. What'd you think of Anna Taylor-Joy as Magic?
I thought it was a good casting.
I thought it was a great casting, honestly,
Yeah.
and I really like Wolfsbane too.
New Mutants I thought was fun. Like it's not amazing, but I don't think it was awful.
It just sucked that it came out like how many years after it filmed? Like 3 years. Just because it kept on getting pushed and delayed nonstop. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men 161, the origin of Magneto, fine/very fine for $13. The origin of Magneto. If you don't know how Magneto got his start, this is where it began. Okay. But $13, fine/very fine.
Brown Guy says local comic shop has a copy beat to dirt, still wants $180 for it. Jeez.
Man,
wow.
That's crazy.
Somebody's not.
Yeah, no, we try to price our stuff fair. Very fine minus. First binary, $13. Uncanny X-Men 164.
I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of binary in the Marvels movie.
Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be jumping. I'm guarantee you this will be jumping up in price as soon as the movie comes out. Unless the movie flops, then it's going to drop. But hopefully it does well. I mean, the first trailer painted it pretty good. Second trailer, not so much. Next up, we have the first fight between Sabretooth and Wolverine. Fine/very fine. Uncanny X-Men 212. I didn't realize it took this long to have Wolverine and Sabretooth finally fight. But yeah, it took this long. 212 issues before an Uncanny X-Men before they fought. $18, fine/very fine.
All right.
And final issue right here in my hand. First appearance of Sinister, very fine minus for $35. If you don't know who Mr. Sinister is, please read the Hellfire Gala and the Krakoan Age. He is crazy within that story, but this is his first appearance. Great character. Love him.
Just the leader of the Morlocks in this, in his first appearance, which I think is pretty funny. He started low, and he's definitely become an expert at his craft.
An expert.
We'll just say that. Grown Gamer claim X-Men 212. Sorry.
212. Okay. 212. Here you
212. Good claim. All right. With that final claim, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We got plenty more books to go over.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you. The Experience celebrates 2,000 subscriptions with 20, that's right, 20 CGC slab giveaways. A slabbed book giveaway on every show all week long, as a thank you from The Experience. Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hello, you're back. Hey guys, so we're not going to give the price of that book right now just because we are trying to flatten it. We are trying to make sure that it's at least a good condition. It was a little bit like bent, so we're trying to make sure that it flats. And so next week, Round Guy, literally tune in. You'll be I say that we give you first claim if you like it. We're going to grade it, and then we're going to see how it is. But yeah, we just want to make sure that's not bad condition, basically. We're just trying to make it the best possible condition so that when you get it, it's worth your money.
Sorry, I just got off the phone with Mike, so I am going to price that now. But I will ask that you stay tuned so I can do that.
Okay.
Plug the giveaway.
The
slab.
Yeah, so guys, if you are interested in the slab giveaway, we are giving away a free slab for The Experience hitting 2,000 subscribers, EXP2K. Type in the hashtag below, fully capped EXP2K, and you can enter to win a slab. We have not revealed what it is, but hey, it's a free slab. Like, come on, man. There's literally no downside for you typing in this hashtag. Just make sure you're subscribed, share this stuff with your friends. But yeah.
And make sure it's all caps.
Yeah, make sure it's all caps. You were saying something about light?
I'm gonna price the 252. Just give me a second, Round Guy, and I will make sure to call your attention before I announce it, so that you can have a good shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tell you, and then we're gonna wait half hour till Round Guy's internet catches up. I'm sorry, I'm busting your chops about the Wi-Fi. The joke's dead. Okay, I'm done. You can spoil Sopranos for me. Don't
All
worry.
right, duelist, I think you're taking off. Make sure you filled out that form. Thanks
Yes.
very much for tuning in, and we'll see you around.
Yeah. Anyway, what was that?
Round guy, I just want to make sure I give you a fair price on it. So, because there is a cover, the book is, a little bent. So I just want to make sure I get you a fair price on that. I'm going to work on that now.
Okay.
Unless we've run out of books, and then I got to give you more.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to give me more books.
All right. Then I will give you these.
Okay. Give me these books, and Elias will take off for a little bit. He will be back shortly. Okay? Get ready for this. We have Watchmen #1, Very Fine Minus. $35. Original first printing of the Watchmen comic. $35, Very Fine Minus. Alan Moore's great story. I still think V for Vendetta is better personally, but phenomenal story. Highly recommend it. $35. I'm also going to be stealing Elias's phone because StreamYard does not work chat-wise, so I will be looking through Elias's. Jamil will claim Watchmen #1. Okay, Jamil, you will claim Watchmen #1. Let me go behind here so I can throw that in. Okay. You're good.
I got fine for 36, right? This looks right? Fine.
Yeah.
Because we just had 80, right? So it's just 30.
Yeah. I think that's a fair price. Next up, we have Watchmen #2, Very Fine Minus for $11. And I'll lay all my cards on the table real quick. We have #3, Very Fine Minus for $11. #4, Very Fine Minus for $10. #5, $11, Very Fine Minus. Very Fine Minus. We have Very Fine Minus #6 for $11. We have #7 for $11, also at Very Fine Minus. We have Fine/Very Fine for issue #8. It has prints on the back for $9. Very Fine Minus, $10 for $9. $10 Very Fine Minus for $10. $10 for $11. Very Fine Minus. And final issue, we have Fine for $9. Watchmen #12.
My phone.
Yes.
Thanks.
Zanian will claim Watchmen #2.
All right.
Figured I'd laid all the cards on the table so that you guys could claim the Watchmen. But yeah, these are all great condition Watchmen issues. Highly recommend it if you are getting into collecting that series. This is now the time to get into it. Also, these covers are honestly really phenomenal. I think these covers really indicate what's in the story without actually revealing too much.
Jamil will claim 11.
Jamil will claim 11. Okay.
Got a lot of bags here today.
Yeah, a lot of sales today. We are slowly but surely churning out.
The idea of the Watchmen, the story continued with the Batman fighting the Button in the Batcave.
Yes. No, it was a great storyline that continued off later on in 2016's DC Rebirth. Also written by Jeff Johns. But anyway, next up, if there's any more claims of Watchmen, we have Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, issue #1, $10 Very Fine Minus. Or Very Fine, actually, not Very Fine Minus. But yes, first issue of Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. A duo that we honestly did not expect to love, but yeah, did we fall in love with it? Very fun, awesome dynamic, great duo. And moving on from that, we are gonna.
Did you cover this rack?
Yeah.
You done? Okay. Get round guy's attention.
Okay, round guy. Hey, round guy. Hey, come in close. Come in. Okay.
Round guy, comment.
Okay.
Comment.
Okay. Ready? $36. Fine. You get first dibs. So it's fine condition. $36. you get first dibs.
Show them all the.
We will show you the corners. It is bent, as you can see. It is a little bit raised. But if you legitimately, if you flatten this under anything like heavy, you can get this perfectly. That's what we wanted to. So. Okay, there you go. We wanted to make sure that we gave it a fair deal, fair price. So just remember, put it under something heavy, like legitimately. That will air out so many of its issues, and then you can get that from a fine to probably even like maybe even higher.
Exactly. Just need to press.
No, legitimately, yeah. Put it in the panini press. Hey, that'll really get you your money back. Please don't actually do that. Do not listen to Lucas's advice.
Yeah, don't do that.
Lucas does not actually condone that. Please do not do that. Anyway, this is an interesting setup, but I like this design. This is a unique collection of colors and things. I like it though.
All right, real quick, we're gonna do another giveaway in addition to the slab giveaway, per Nick's request. If we get 30 likes, we will give away a number 1 in 25 variant cover. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna give information wise.
It's a 1 in 25 incentive variant from quite a few. Well, not quite a few, but a few years ago. It's a number 1. Means you can read it and jump onto it and enjoy. All right, so let's hit 30 likes so we can do even another giveaway in addition to the slab giveaway. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep this here.
Smash that like button, hit it, punch it, beat it up very, very thoroughly. Beat it up like it owes you money. Hit it. Hey, you guys are part of the mafia and you are trying to get your money's worth. So punch that like button as difficult as you can. But yeah. Anyway, let's clear this rack.
I tried it twice. I got paid back the first time, but not the second time.
All right, Nick, you're gonna have to tell me when we hit 30 likes so I can do the giveaway because I'm not gonna be able to see that. I don't think.
Anyway, let's clear this rack.
Alrighty. You can just hand me stuff.
Okay.
I'm just finding other stuff to replace it with.
We got more stuff. We got more stuff to show, more stuff to give.
And your name again?
Here you
All
go.
right.
Okay. How's everyone doing today?
All right, Nick will keep me updated. We're going to give away a very cool incentive variant cover as an additional giveaway in addition to the EXP 2K. Nick said we're at 24. So.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading these. I kind of want to see if anyone mentioned Sopranos. I'm kind of curious. I can't see the chat on my end, so.
All right. Here's some more stuff for you, Bucko.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to see if anyone spoiled Sopranos for me.
Oh, no, I'll tell you if they,
cool,
they address
cool.
you, obviously.
Yeah. Fine/very fine, $8. Avengers 154. $8. Fine/very fine. Early. Under 200 issue. It is Attila fighting against Vision.
Brown guy saying.
Or sorry, Atuma.
Soprano spoilers. Hashtag Soprano spoilers. Brown guy's favorite hashtag.
Yeah, let's go. $8. Fine/very fine. Atuma fighting off against the Vision.
All right.
Next up, we have Avengers 155, another issue, very fine minus, $12. $12. Captain America and Iron Man are prisoners of Doctor Doom. And now no one can stand against Prince Namor, the Submariner.
Canadian survivalist commented what I always want to hear when there's an Atuma comic. It's not Atuma. That's the prime. It's the prime comment I want to hear when I mention Atuma.
$10. Fine plus Avengers 156. 156. Also, a little comment. I love that in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, they kept the same logo as the original comics.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, like, it literally feels like it was just ripped and placed on the TV show, which is great. If you guys have not watched Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, highly recommend. Great Disney show that honestly captured a lot of the original comics pretty well. Great voice cast. Star-studded. Okay, next up we have Avengers, $170, $9, fine condition. Get Back, the first Avenger who touches her answers to me. And it is Captain America and Iron Man defending Jocasta. But yeah, everyone seems to believe that Jocasta is an Ultron spy. And Elias is drumming. Man's in deep pensive thought and decided to hit the bossa nova.
Brown guy says, I check Nick. Most I can do is 2.
Fine plus $10. Avengers 171. Now it is the Shards of Crystal Doom. And as you can see, Ultron is prime on this cover.
Zayn with another excellent take. Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes was the best media interpretation of the source material. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I'm so bummed that show is only 2 seasons. They got so much into those
Secret Invasion. They did Secret Invasion better than the TV show. Which, I mean, that's not a high bar, but still.
Oh, really?
Still. I think, wait, hot take. Did they do it better than the original comics?
Oh. Well, I don't know.
It is really
really good.
Because it's tighter. It's less of a cast, so it's less spread out. Cap is like, and even you're like, wow, he's acting out of character when he starts like getting rid of his like natural shield and stuff. Now that's a tough question.
If you guys haven't, check out Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's an amazing animated show.
Yeah, you can watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus, yeah.
That and Spectacular Spider-Man, I think, are prime examples of perfect comic adaptations done right. Spectacular Spider-Man is phenomenal. My favorite adaptation of Spider-Man, period.
Spectacular Spider-Man is
amazing.
Very strong. Netta. Hopefully they come through with this new animated series. I hope it's good.
Yeah, this new X-Men series. Yeah,
the new Spidey one.
Oh yeah, hopefully it is. We haven't heard any news from it in a while, and I don't expect to for a bit because of the strikes.
Favorite episode: Thor and Wasp versus MODOK. Yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah, that is good.
And yes, Young Justice as well. Those two shows. That's DC's best, and that's Marvel's best. In my opinion. Yeah,
DC's best is Brave and the Bold and Young Justice, and then Marvel's is Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers and Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Anyway, continuing on, The Brave and the Bold, very good / fine. The Brave and the Bold, issue number 125. This is the Flash and Batman teaming up against what looks like a man with a tiger. That's it. That's
Gamer says the Superman series is pretty good too. Yeah, Lucas has been liking it. I haven't watched it yet, though.
I've been really liking it. Apparently, most recent episode had Mr. Mxyzptlk, which is always really cool. Apparently, he transforms Clark into like the different versions of himself. And at one point turns him into the animated series version from the 1990s. Pretty cool. Very good / fine. We have Captain Marvel, issue number 3, From the Ashes of Defeat. It is Captain Marvel in his early costume, $15. His green and white.
John says, how much for Brave and the Bold?
Brave and the Bold is $6. Very affordable price. It is in very good / fine condition. I'm guessing this is fair, correct?
Zanin said, League of Lois Lane is the best episode so far. Jamil's going to claim Captain Marvel number 3.
Okay. Jamil claims Captain Marvel number 3. Next up, we have a Daredevil issue, a very early Daredevil issue, but it is fairly beat up. It is Daredevil number 32 for $6. It is fair. It is very well worn, as you can see. So do be aware that it is not in the best condition, but it is a very early copy of Daredevil.
John is going to claim back Brave and the Bold.
Okay. Here you go, John. But yeah, Daredevil. Next up, we have Fantastic Four, $193. Very fine -$8. Very fine -$8. It is Fantastic Four versus Darkhoth. And then following that up, we're going into Hulk territory. You know, we tackled a thing, we have to go to the Hulk next. Incredible Hulk, number 201. It is $9. There is a tear on the cover, but it is fine minus. But yeah, Hulk will be fighting trial by fire, trial by combat, and he will be fighting against a barbarian. I don't know if this is a tie-in to the most unexpected barbarian of all. Is this a tie-in?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Is this a tie-in?
I'm manning the stuff. No, so this is not Conan. Oh my god, let me see. This is like some ridiculous thing.
Oh really?
Funny name. Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. It was like Ronin the
Barbarian.
Yeah, that's from Broforce.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was
Incredible 201.
Incredible 201.
How bad is the tear? It's just right here, round guys. Just show them. It's right by the lady there, down there.
Okay.
It's not exactly visible, but
right there.
It is. It is there. It doesn't interrupt. It's just a clean tear. That's just right on there.
Right there. But it is a noticeable tear. It's probably easier to see it when you hold it in your hand, but yeah, there is a tear.
Oh, Kronak the Barbarian.
That's so dumb. Kronak the Barbarian. Anyway.
Hulk is in the microverse, he says there.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Kronak the Barbarian, yeah.
Okay, next up we have, for $6, fine, it is the Incredible Hulk 204.
Exactly, slap some tape on it, Jason.
Cronus, the Master of Time versus Hulk.
From Kronak to Cronus.
Yeah, no, seriously, we're really getting these K characters out of the way, huh? Okay. After that, we have the Incredible Hulk 216, fine, plus for $7. It is Hulk versus the Man Beast versus the Bi Beast. Bi Beast, if you guys don't know, is a pretty famous monster for Marvel. Two-headed monster, and Hulk is tackling him. I hope to see Bi Beast soon in this new current Hulk run. This current Hulk run has been very horror-based, has featured a lot of monsters. So very excited to see what happens in that run. Just because those characters are very pivotal to Hulk's early issues. So very excited to see that. I will check the phone just to see if anyone's claimed. Yeah, Bi Beast. Very, very good character. Ooh, okay. Next up, we got Incredible Hulk 217 at the Circus of Lost Souls. It is very fine minus for $10. Very fine minus $10. It is in good condition. But yeah, it is Hulk at the Circus of Lost Souls. Next up, we have Incredible Hulk, very fine minus $10, $2.19 at No Man's an Island. We have Hulk fighting off against a bunch
Did you get the round that
of sailors. No, I did not.
Claim Hulk 204 and 214.
204 and 214.
All right, round
Or
guy.
you mean 216? You mean 216? Because it is 216.
We don't have 214, we have 216.
Yeah. Just want to make sure this one's definitely 216. It is the one with Bi Beast. Yeah, I was giving the whole spiel about Bi Beast.
Round guy said, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so,
Bi Beast.
Yeah, no, the Bi Beast is hilarious. He was in Ragnarok. Did you know that?
Wait, what? When?
He was on the, in the Coliseum, they show that outer Coliseum shot.
Oh, yeah.
They
had
the heads of the.
Oh, man. And they had Beta. You got Beta Ray.
And Beta Ray Bill.
Wait, Man-Thing was
and
on
Bi Beast.
I didn't realize the mission was on.
Sure was, yeah.
I only noticed Beta Ray Bill because I was so focused on that.
Also need 103 and 107. Okay, round guy. I'll keep an eye out for those for you.
Okay, 103, 107. Got it. Okay, and next up we have a quick Inhumans issue. Issue number 7, very fine minus $10. Inhumans, as you guys know, had that hit, phenomenal TV show. Best TV show imaginable. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It is the best Marvel TV show. I think everyone can agree with me. And man, the moment where he had his brain blown out by Scarlet Witch was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, really love
That
treatment
was-
of that of Reed Richards and
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness.
Spaghettified
Very
and
cool.
and man, they really let them go.
The smartest man on earth.
Wanda, you can't do anything. Proceeds to do everything against him. Next up, we have an Invincible Iron Man issue, and this will be. You don't need this much.
I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
more like tape stuff.
Okay. Good $12 for Invincible Iron Man number 6 with Crusher Creel. Very beat up issue. Very beat up. I'm not gonna lie, barely held together. $12. The staples.
This is the cheap segment.
This is a very cheap time, but yes, Crusher Creel versus Iron Man. This is issue number 6. This is a super early issue of Iron Man. If you're looking to complete your Iron Man collection, this is it. Okay, I'm going to clear out these real quick while I'm doing that. You guys didn't really want Elektra being skewered or Secret Wars number 1, so here you go.
Your loss.
And Days of Future Past will be going with us, and so will the first appearance of Magic.
These are gonna go up on the wall, so
Planet of an Hour, Forever Hold Your Peace, Origin of Magneto, First Binary, first appearance of Mr. Sinister, and the rest of the Watchmen series, except for 1 and 11. Plus, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, their first series together.
yeah.
Okay?
Jamil, what was the prices on the Secret World? You got a couple copies here.
Yeah.
So those are your two options, Jamil.
So we have $40 for Very Fine, and we have Very Fine Minus for $32. So your two options for Secret Wars number 1.
And price on Days of Future Past for Jamil?
Days of Future Past will be $46. It is Very Fine Minus. It is the second part of Days of Future Past. Part 2. Okay. Okay.
No problem, round guy. Take your time.
Yeah, don't worry. Next.
Jamil, these are going to be, in the box here. So let us know what you think about those.
Yeah, if you want to claim them, just type claim and the series. Next up, we have for a very good $18, Invincible Iron Man number 7. We are going to be tackling these early issues. Invincible Iron Man number 7 versus the Gladiator. It's in better condition than the last one. Very good. $18. Next up, we have Invincible Iron Man, Fine Minus, $6. Invincible Iron Man number 89. Is Iron Man fighting with Daredevil by his side against the Blood Brothers.
Shout out Blood Brothers.
Blood Brothers.
Jamil, claim Iron Man 7.
Jamil will claim Iron Man 7. Jamil, do you want Iron Man 6? It's fine if not. I'm just curious. Treat it with respect.
It slid.
Next up, we have Luke Cage, Power Man. Him versus Goldbug in issue number 41. Fine Minus for $6. Luke Cage in his classic outfit. Do love his classic outfit. Being turned into gold by the mighty hands
Jamil says he already has 6.
of Goldbug. Fine, Jamil. No, that's good. At least you got a better copy. That's honestly more important. Next up, we have the Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, issue number 39. Fine plus $7. And it looks like a funny joke against the Iron Fist community with this one man having what looks like a cat burned on his chest. I think that's supposed to be, yes, the greatest martial artist of all. I think this is supposed to be a pun on Iron Fist. I think it'd be very funny if so. Have you seen this? It's just a cat on his chest instead of the dragon. I think that's a very funny joke to do. What's better than a dragon? I know, a cat. That'll really get him. And then next up, we have issue number 44, Fine Condition, Shang-Chi, Master Kung Fu for $7. If you guys don't know, what did you guys think of the movie? I know I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
I liked it.
Most of Phase 4 was not that great, to be honest.
Which makes that stand out even more.
Yeah, which is kind of sad.
No, but really great kung fu fight scenes. You know, I think it achieved the criteria of like a classic kung fu movie. You know?
No, definitely. Any updates on the chat?
No, you're good.
Okay. Next up, we have Marvel Superheroes featuring the Hulk, Earth-Shattering origin issue number 56, $7. Elias, do you know what condition this is?
Did not write that. Did not write it.
No.
Very good plus.
Very good plus. Very good plus. Origin issue of the Hulk. As you can see, it is Bruce Banner de-transforming from the Hulk into his weak, pitiful self. But yeah, $7. Very affordable.
The cat is a longtime rival of Shang-Chi.
Oh, is it?
Thank you, Grown Gamer, for the fun fact.
Marvel 2-in-1, Fine Plus, $5. Issue number 39. It is The Thing versus The Vision. Honestly, I think this is a pretty clear-cut win for The Vision. All he has to do is phase inside of him and grab his heart. Not really much of a fight, to be honest. But since we were adding comic book authority excuses in here, sure, The Thing can win. Since we don't want The Vision ripping out The Thing's heart and showing it to a bunch of children. Next up, we have The Man Called Nova. Number 15, very early issue, has Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America versus Nova. Very good, plus $4. Very, very stacked cast fighting against Nova. At a baseball field, of all things. Really strangely at a baseball field. Next up, got any updates on chat?
I will let you know if we do.
Okay. Very good, minus $6. Omega the Unknown. Issue number 1. Elias, what do you know about Omega the Unknown?
Omega the Unknown, yet another Superman ripoff. Very obscure Marvel character that my dad enjoys very much. Yeah, nobody really knows about this guy. I guess that was actually the point all along because he's the unknown.
That is the Unknown.
So it was actually Marvel's intent that this series didn't sell so well.
Yeah, totally. That's why they did it.
It was on purpose.
What if it sold well? Would it have just become Omega the Known? The Known. That would have been the whole. It would have changed it. The well known.
Oh yeah, guys, we're 4 likes away from 30.
Yeah, guys,
So
if
we
you guys
can do an additional giveaway.
if you guys can get us to 30 likes, we can do another giveaway. So
On
just
top
keep
of the slab.
punching the like button, beat it up. It owes you money. Pull a Sopranos today. Anyway, very good. Very good. $4, Omega the Unknown, issue number 3. It is him versus Electro of all characters. You got 2 choices, friend. You can obey the commands of Electro or you can die.
Zane and Zap.
Oh,
Zane and Zap. Omega the Unknown was a great Marvel series by Steve Gerber and Jim Mooney. Yeah, Zane, I mean, I like him. I don't think a lot of other people did that.
yeah. Fine, minus $4, Omega the Unknown, issue number 5. Power, be my destiny. Man, sounds like a Thundercat character. Moving on, we have Superboy. $16, very good minus. We have Superboy, issue number 132. It's Stay Back Supremo. No one can defeat the monster in this cave. Look what its Torch Vision did to my indestructible costume. One side, Superboy. Maybe you're too chicken to fight that beast, but I'm not. And I'm sure this is the reason why we never heard of Supremo again. He died in that cave. May he rest in peace. May his soul live on forever. In memoriam. Next up, we have another issue of Superboy. $16, very good. Issue number 141. Let go of my hand, Superboy. You swore you'd kill me. You'd kill me if I lost our fight. Keep your promise. But yes, Superboy is being forced to kill another hero. and apparently he has to drop him into the urn of crystal death, which is really horrific. That is a really bad way to die. Man, that is not on my list. Not fun, not particularly fun. Anyway, we have gone through this rack on the right. If anyone has any claims, do now or forever hold your peace. You're getting rid of these Avengers. They are in between issues, but it's kind of hard to find good quality in between issues that aren't beat up. So gotta get them while they're hot.
With Superboy, it's hard to see the villains, the other heroes. They all have yellow and purple costumes.
Yeah, right.
They always do for some
They
reason.
love their contrasting colors.
They really do. It's pretty strange. It's always yellow, purple, and green. It's always the colors that they choose. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying today. We got some sick books. Let's keep. Oh, do you want to start that stack?
Let me sure.
Okay. I'll put this back with you. And we can start this stack. Elias, hit us up.
Just show it off.
We have Titans.
New Teen Titans #1. Very fine near mint for $14.
$14. First issue of New Teen Titans.
John said, "Oh, why not? I'll claim all the Omegas." All right, John. They are all yours. We got 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yep. Well, no. 1,
I just
3,
mean
and
like
5.
counting. I was counting the amounts. Sorry, my bad.
You gotta be specific, Elias. The New Teen Titans, though, issue #1. How much is it for, Elias?
$14.
$14.
Sorry, I need a second to put these in the bag.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. Next up, we got the New Teen Titans issue #21. Fine condition for $12. But yeah, very early issues of the New Teen Titans. It is Dick Grayson, Raven, Wally West, and Donna Troy. After that, got another sick issue of Teen Titans. New Teen Titans issue #22. Very fine / near mint. $18. $18.
All right, we just jumped to 31 likes. Nick, can I do the first giveaway? Can I do the first giveaway now?
Do we have the
Jason
permission?
claiming New Teen Titans 21.
Okay, New Teen Titans 21.
Jason, this is yours. Nick, let me know if I can do that now. That'd be great.
And this is an early issue with Brother Blood in it. So, very well-known Teen Titans character. Brother Blood.
Everyone's favorite DC cult.
Yes, apparently so. I'll do one more while we're waiting for Nick to respond.
Nick, the brakes are kind of messed up right now but we can take a break if you like. Because the brakes are kind of messed up because of the StreamYard issues right now. So I need Kyle to tell me. All right. We're going to wait for Kyle to give me the okay.
Okay. One more issue then while I'm here. New Teen Titans, issue #26. Very fine for $14. Call them the Runaways. And that feels like a ripoff of Marvel's Runaways, but that came out later, so actually incorrect. 26, number 26.
All right, because of our technical issue, we're going to wait and do both giveaways at the end of the show.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And next up, we have New Teen Titans, issue number 34. 34, very fine for $9.
All right, Jason, I got number 22 for you as well.
22 is going to Jason. But yeah, number 34, and it looks like Deathstroke is finally here to terminate the Teen Titans. Terra, Beast Boy, Dick Grayson, Donna Troy, Raven, Cyborg, and Kid Flash are all in their sights.
Both giveaways will be at the end of the show. Make sure you enter the hashtag. Got a lot of entries already, so keep it up.
Yeah. Moving up to the next one, we have the annual number 2, 1983 Teen Titans, very fine for $30. This is the annual with Vigilante. So if you are a Peacemaker fan of the TV show, this is your time to buy this. I don't know. Check real quick. Just double check on me if this is the first appearance of Vigilante or not. New Teen Titans annual number 2.
Show off both copies. I don't know if
We do have both copies.
Are they different
Yes.
conditions?
Yes. We have the Canadian edition, which is very fine near mint for $25. I don't know what the difference between the Canadian and the American version is. There is a barcode on the Canadian one. That is the only difference I can spot, as far as I can tell.
It is first Vigilante in costume.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. First appearance
of Layla Michaels, later becomes Harbinger. First appearance of Cheshire.
Oh, wow. A lot of first appearances.
Wow, sick.
So, yeah, if you guys are interested, we have the Canadian copy, which obviously is cheaper, and the American copy, which is $30. Because Americans need to be overpriced. Next up, we have the star-spanning first issue of Omega Men. It is very fine.
Acclaimed Teen Titans Annual American.
Okay. Over here, this is the American.
That's the American, right?
That is the American. The Canadian has a price tag on it.
I have no clue, so I'm trusting you.
But Omega Man, very fine for $9. $9. And we got another follow-up. Get ready for this. This is cool. This is cool. You ready? Very fine. Issue number 3, First Lobo. $100. That's what it says here.
Oh, nice.
First Lobo. $100. $100. Very fine. Issue number 3
Jason,
of Omega
you
Man.
got the Canadian edition of First Vigilante. Sorry about that.
Sorry. I can't do a Canadian accent.
All right, Jason, that's yours.
But yeah, first appearance of Lobo. Get it while it's hot.
Oh, you moved that up. Sorry, my bad.
I made it easier and more accessible. Next up, we have a cool, spectacular Spider-Man issue. You guys may have heard of a little hit movie called Into the Spider-Verse. Get ready for this. It is Spectacular Spider-Man, very fine near mint. It is $8. Is Spectacular Spider-Man $100. Featuring the Spot. So, if you are a fan of the Spot, this is now the time to cash in and get an issue featuring him. He doesn't have many appearances in the comic, honestly. He's kind of all scattered around. He disappeared for a significant period of time.
And now he's dead.
And now he's dead again for the second time. But this is his around the time of his first appearance, so this is very early on. Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 100. Hefty one, too. Next, we have Phoenix, The Untold Story, issue number 1. Very fine near mint for $16. $16. If you like Dark Phoenix, this is the way to
How
get.
much is which, Nick? How much is which one?
Yeah, you must specify so that we can know which is which. Next up, we have the last Marvel team up, Spider-Man and the Uncanny X-Men.
Oh, number 100.
Oh, you want Spectacular Spider-Man?
Spectacular 100. How much is it?
It is. 100 is $9. $9. Very affordable, very cheap. $9. But yeah, last Marvel team up, Spider-Man and Uncanny X-Men. And now a moment of silence. It is fine for $15. Is issue 150. And as you can see, Spider-Man is walking away.
Nick, claim 100.
Nick will claim Spectacular Spider-Man 100. Here you go, Nick. And there goes a significant chunk of that stack. Gone. Next up, we got another batch over here. we have Brought to the Light, a graphic docudrama from 1989. It is a very good plus condition for $40. 30 years of drug smuggling, arms deals, and covert operations that robbed America and betrayed the Constitution. But yeah, pretty crazy. Brought to light. And we also have a whole magazine size issue of Epic Illustrated, issue number 34. It is the final issue in this entire series. Very fine, near mint for $20. And it's featuring Terry Austin, John Byrne, Alan Moore, Bill Sequence, Jim Starlin, Roy Thomas, Rick Veitch, Al Williamson, Barry Windsor Smith, Bernie Wrightson, and many others. Stacked cast. Science fiction, Marvel's science fiction magazine. Okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stuff that we're doing up here. Let's move back to this rack and clear it out. We're moving the Invincible Iron Man, 89. The Luke Cage Power Man, number 41. Shang-Chi, number 39. 44. Marvel Superheroes, number 56. Marvel 2-in-1, number 39. Nova, 15. And Superboy 132 and Superboy 141. Here you go, Elias. All stacked up for you. Next up, let's see what Elias has in that box. Did I put it in correctly?
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
So I'll make it easier for later.
No, fair.
Well, let's finish this stack first.
Okay. Next up, we have Legion of Superheroes and Superboy. We have issue number 222. Hold him, Ultra Boy, because if Tyrock escapes, the city of Metropolis dies screaming. And we have it for $4. Very good. Minus.
Dang it.
And
how much is the Phoenix? Is there a Phoenix up here?
yes, there is a Phoenix up here. Phoenix Untold Story.
And then how much was it Brought to Light?
I need the board back.
And how much was the Epic? Just take all this.
Okay. So we have for Phoenix, the Phoenix is $16. Very fine. Near mint. Very fine. Near mint. $16.
Sorry, I'm doing a lot over here. I appreciate your patience.
And you said Epic?
Yeah. So both magazines.
Oh, both magazines. Okay. Brought to Light.
Epic and Brought to Light.
Brought to Light is $40. 1989 Eclipse, very good plus. And Epic Illustrated, number 34 for $20. Very fine, near mint. The final issue.
Agreed, Zanin. Zanin said Tarek was such an embarrassing character. Very bad, DC.
Yeah, that's not the best, not going to lie. DC has had better days.
Nick, claim Epic.
Okay.
And you can continue on the other rack.
Okay. Next up, we have Journey into Mystery, issue number 121 with Crusher Creel, or sorry, Absorbing Man, Victor Creel. Is it Victor
Crusher
Creel?
Crew. Yeah.
Is it Crusher Creel? Oh, my mistake. It has a 5-inch spine split. It is in fine condition, but it is $9. Very affordable, but do be aware of the spine split.
Yeah.
Next up, we have in good condition the first appearance of Ego, the Living Planet.
Yeah.
Thor, number 132, Where Gods May Fear to Tread. Sorry, what were you saying?
First Ego, it's really cool, but it's definitely beat up. So
$15, good condition. Did you guys tell me if you guys liked or disliked the rendition of Ego in James Gunn's Guardians number 2? I'm actually curious. Next up, we have another 2-inch spine split, but it is $6. The Mighty Thor 143. 143 in poor condition. It is very beat up. 2 more Thor issues, and then we'll be back. Very good, $22. The Origin of Inhumans. And it continues. Sorry, the handwriting was very small in the continues, so I couldn't read it. Yeah. The Mighty Thor, issue 149. When Falls a Hero. $22. Very good. And then following that up, we have 246. The Mighty Thor, Surrender, Thunder God, or Jane Foster Dies. You can't surrender, human. He isn't going to live that long. The Fury of the Fire Lord. It is $6. Very good / fine condition. Okay. Next up, what else do we have?
I don't want to. I have more from the new collection, but I don't want to mess up our thing here. So just be aware.
You want to jump back to this? I mean, we could do this.
Okay. That's fine.
Everything from here on out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Okay, let's tackle this. Frank Miller's Ronin, number 1, book 1, $10. Fine plus condition. Who wants it? Frank Miller's Ronin. Very classic series. Very well known. Also, what did everyone think of Frank Miller's rendition of Wolverine on that phenomenal Weapons of Vengeance?
Not the right crowd.
Yeah. Frank Miller, Ronin, book number 2 for $10. Very fine. We have book number 3 for $9, fine plus. Book number 4 for $9, fine plus. Book number 5, very fine, for $11. And we have the last issue, book 6, Frank Miller's Ronin, $9, fine. Next up, we have Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Very fine for $22. If you guys don't know, Spider-Man actually kills someone within this series. It's his first major kill. He turns around thinking that it's Wolverine about to attack him and doesn't pull back his punch and accidentally kills a woman with one single hit. It's a pretty brutal moment where she was trying to commit suicide and he didn't realize, and he thought it was Wolverine. He really thought Wolverine could handle it.
Zayn's going to claim Ronin number 6.
Zayn will claim Ronin number 6. Cool. Here you go. Zayn, can't wait to see you on Friday so then we can discuss that. I do not know much about Frank Miller's Ronin, to be honest. So please definitely fill me in. But yeah, Spider-Man vs. Wolverine, first issue. It is in very fine condition, $22. Next up, we have the very first issue of Superman, very fine, $11. Very first issue of the solo Superman series. And it is him versus Metallo. The year is 1987. 1987. Next up, we have another annual from Titans. We're going back into Titanland. Annual number 3, very fine, / near mint, $10. And it is the second appearance of Nightwing. In that god-awful costume. Man, does that costume really stink. I don't care if you like it. It's bad. Just admit you have bad taste. Just admit it.
Brown guy says at least Miller can draw feet.
That is true. Miller can draw feet.
Nice little...
little nod. Yeah. Tales of the Teen Titans, the Judas Contract. Very, very famous comic. If you guys don't know, this is probably one of the most famous Teen Titans storylines. Issue number 42 for $6. Very fine condition. And on top of that, we have issue number 43 for very fine condition, also $6. And to top that all off, here's the big money winner. This is Titans, Tales of Teen Titans, issue number 44, the Judas Contract. The first appearance of Nightwing for $100. Very fine / near mint. First appearance of Nightwing. I didn't realize the first appearance happened during Judas Contract. That's actually kind of crazy.
And so this is, I think, newsstand. The second one here.
Huh. Interesting. Book 1, 2, and 3 of Judas Contract. And we also have the newsstand edition, which is cheaper, which is Fine Plus for $50. If you guys are looking for a cheaper version, here it is, $50 for the first appearance of Nightwing. Any takers so far? Okay. We have stacked.
Zanin said Judas Contract is a very
What do you say?
controversial Judas storyline.
Oh, yeah, I wonder why.
Teen Titans. Jamil claimed the $50 newsstand edition.
Okay, Jamil will claim the $50 newsstand edition of the first appearance of Nightwing.
Didn't they make a Judas Contract into an animated?
Yes, they did. They did make it into an animated. It was actually pretty good. I liked it personally. Okay, I'm going to just read out what these are real quick before we put them away. We have Teen Titans number 1. New Teen Titans. We have New Teen Titans number 26. We have New Teen Titans number 34. Oh, we don't have time? Okay. We have the first appearance of Lobo. Just saying, $100. Okay, go.
If you have any questions about these, please don't be afraid to ask because they're going to go on the wall most likely.
Oh, and brought to light.
And brought to light.
Don't forget that.
All right.
Cool. Should I tackle this?
You want to hand me the 2 boards that correspond to these?
Yes, I will. Here you go.
This one. This one.
Yeah, just make sure that they stick together. Okay, should I start tackling this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Magazine size.
Magazine size.
Curse you.
Curse you, Dinkelberg. Anyone who doesn't get that reference, I'm sorry.
Well, again,
You're not a 2000s.
this is not the crowd.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Iron Man issue 200. Very fine. Minus $13. It is him in the Silver Centurion armor. My personal favorite armor of his. Or at least color scheme wise. I really like the colors. But it is issue number 200. It is him versus Stark International, the man who stole it. It is Obadiah Stane, Ironmonger. Iron Man 200. Definitely keep me up to date whether or not you guys want that. Next up, we have the Incredible Hulk. Issue 300. And this has Spidey sporting the black costume. It is Fine Plus for $12. $12. Next up, we have The Flash, issue number 1 of the second run. I will specify that. Wally West, Flash. Very fine, near mint for $20. It is the very first series with Wally West as the Flash, after his mentor died tragically during the Crisis on Infinite Earths. Next up, or am I wrong? Wait. No, I think I'm right. Am I right? Is that the first time Wally's as Flash, or am I wrong? Zayden, correct me, please. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Is that after the?
That's what I'm wondering. I think I'm wrong on
What
that.
year is it?
87.
It would be, right?
Would it be after? I think it happened in 86.
Wouldn't they have used that event to reboot all their?
No, exactly. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. But the thing is that like his face mask is not what it should be. So I can't tell. Usually I can tell from the face mask.
Well, he originally used Barry's costume.
Sure, that's true. Next up, we have 3 issues of the limited series for Dune. If you guys don't know, Dune 1, 2, and 3, they're very fine. Near mint,
Yes.
$30 for the first issue, $20 for the second, and $12 for the third.
Zanin confirms it is Wally West.
So I was right. Cool. Thank you, Zanin.
Thanks, Zanin.
We appreciate you. But yes, first 3 issues of the Dune.
Oh, Jason really likes Dune, I guess. He's claiming all 3.
Okay, Jason will be claiming Dune. Official comic book adaptation of the spectacular new film. Can you guess which director did that? Elias, which director was it?
The old one was David Lynch.
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking me about the old one? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was teeing you up so that you could talk about David Lynch.
I do love myself some David Lynch.
No, exactly. That's why I was teeing you up.
That is not his strongest work.
Yeah, of course. I mean, who has watched Eraserhead? That's the real question. And who enjoyed watching Eraserhead? Even I, who likes the film, didn't enjoy watching Eraserhead because that's not supposed to be enjoyable. Did I want that baby to shut up? Next up, we have Destroyer Duck. Special Lawsuit Benefit Edition number 1. It's very fine. It is $40. That is honestly hilarious. I'm not going to lie. That is very funny. It is by
Jason
Eclipse.
said, gotta get Sienkiewicz doing the art of a Lynch movie. They need to collab. Sienkiewicz, Lynch collab.
I was very sad when the composer for Twin Peaks passed away this year.
Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Great
Phenomenal soundtrack. One of my favorite TV soundtracks ever of all time. Period.
Okay.
So good, man. The theme.
Yeah.
Themes are crazy. Dazzler, issue number 1 from. It doesn't have the year. I thought it did. Dazzler, issue number 1, very fine for $15. $15.
And she's had such a remarkable career.
Yes, obviously. She has dazzled us all. Da-da. Okay. No. I'll booze in the crowd. Okay. Next up, we have Dazzler number 33. Very fine, $15. And it has Michael Jackson cameoing. I think that's what it says. Michael Jackson, Chiller Swipe. I'm trying to read that. Sorry, sometimes it's difficult to read Mike's handwriting.
Chiller something.
That's an homage to
Yeah.
Thriller, then.
I think that's what he meant by swipe.
Oh, okay.
Chiller homage.
Oh, Thriller. Oh, okay. Chiller, Thriller. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. I was just curious. I was like, man, am I reading this wrong? Next up, we have the 6 issues of the limited series for Long Shots. Hit character, very fine. $27 for the first issue, $10 for the second, $12 for the third. Very fine, near mint for 4, so it is $15. $12 for 5, and $16 for 6. If you guys like Long Shot, get the whole collection here. I kind of need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Jason only wants Long Shot 3. You're gonna make us split up our
Really?
set, Jason.
Really, Jason?
Classic Jason. Give me
Jason wants us just to.
Classic Jason.
Okay, so who
The
wants
middle of
1, 2, 4, 5, 6?
the middle of the series too. Just right in the middle.
Man just really knew how to plunge that knife deep into our hearts over here.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I will be back shortly. I need to go to the bathroom.
Thank you, Jason. We appreciate you claiming all of them. He did. Thanks, Jason.
Want me to continue holding up?
Huh?
Want me to continue holding up?
Oh, that's okay. I just got to put these in the bag. I appreciate it, though. I just got to toss these in the bag, and then I can continue. That's right, Jason. Sorry. But no one else is buying. No one else is buying those random issues of Long Shot. So we appreciate your patronage, Jason. All right, this is really cool. We got Miracle Man 1 through 15 right here from this brand new collection. Beautiful books right there. So, Miracle Man number 1 in fine condition. We're asking $30. $30 for Miracle Man number 1. Very famous series, of course, from Alan Moore. Miracle Man number 1. Number 2 is Very Fine for $5. Number 2, Very Fine for $5. Number 3, Very Fine for $5 as well. Number 4, Very Fine Near Mint for $6. Probably gonna run out of room, so I'm just gonna do this. All right, number 5, Very Fine Near Mint for $6. Number 6, Very Fine for $5. Number 7, Very Fine Near Mint for $6. I'm like, wait, really? Oh my God, Kyle, I'm so sorry, Kyle. We actually don't have number 8. I thought it was in here, but it's actually not. I'm not joking.
8 is the major key from that run. You never get 8s.
We're still. This is the brand new collection that we just started going through this morning. It could still be in a random box somewhere because we have all the boxes here. Let's hope for it anyway. So no number 8, but anyway, number 9 right here, Very Fine Near Mint for $10. Number 10, Very Fine Near Mint for $6. I'm still going to run out of room, so I'm going to do this again. Number 11. It always goes 6, 7, 9. Yep, apparently. Number 11, Very Fine Near Mint for $16. Number 12, Very Fine Near Mint for $16 as well. Number 13, Fine Grade for $5. Number 14, Very Fine Near Mint for $16. And finally, number 15, this is Very Fine Near Mint. This is an amazing shape. Really good shape here for $100. This is a big one right here. $100 for Miracle Man number 15. All right. So that's the Miracle Man stack right there. Very cool. All right, I'm going to clear off this rack if no one has any more claims on this side. It's already 6:30, so we are nearing the end of the show. So we encourage your questions because I'm going to be putting a lot of these back in our bins, and you won't see them on the show next week. So definitely inquire about any of these books here. A bunch of early Thors, and Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. And Frank Miller's Ronin. What was the price on Titan's first Nightwing? Where did that end up? Did I already pick that up? No, I did. Number 44, I believe. Am I correct? Yeah, the very fine near mint was $100 for 44. Round guy, $100. Thanks, Jamil. Yes, $100. And Jamil already claimed the $50 or the cheaper newsstand edition. So let us know on that one. All right. These are going away. And I need this right here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you comment hashtag EXP2K to enter the giveaway. There's 2 giveaways today. One is an incentive variant, and the other is a graded book. If you can believe it, we're giving away another graded book. We gave away Batman Beyond 9.8 from the Rebirth era last week, and we got another one that we're not going to reveal just yet, but we are coming close to the end here. So definitely stay tuned for that. Right.
You know, I don't think you ever got back to us. Did you ever fill out that form on time?
Oh, he did. He did.
He did?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that he got that because I was worried. Woo! I'm back, by the way. You guys obviously couldn't tell.
Kicking over.
Yeah, kicking over the computer.
Yeah, everyone who's entering the same, we're doing it the same way. So
Just type in the hashtag and you'll be able to enter.
yeah, Jamil got it. Yeah, both giveaways. As long as you got the hashtag in, you are eligible.
Yeah. Anyway, by the way, guys, this is just a cursory glance at this collection.
Yeah.
We haven't even had much time to deep dive into any of it, so we saw plenty. I just left your phones up here.
No, I know. I was just checking
Oh, okay.
what I just took down.
Oh, okay.
These aren't.
Why is Miracle Man number 8 such a major key? Why is that such a major key, Kyle?
It's like a graphic, like childbirth or something.
Oh, yikes.
Mhm.
Cool. I won the first. Am I able to enter? Yes, Mills, you can enter the second.
All right.
Okay. All is fair in love and war, and including these slab giveaways. Okay. Next up, we got these Lone Wolf and Cub issues. Every single one of them is $6.
All right. Well, no, I'm really not going to have time to tape.
Yeah. I just looked at the board. It was just all.
All right.
It just all says the same price. I was
Just
like,
show each one up close.
yeah. So Lone Wolf and Cub. Man grabs it at $6 for each issue. We have issue number 2, issue number 3, issue number 4, issue number 5, issue number 6, issue number 7, issue number 8, issue number 9, issue number 10, issue number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Everything except basically issue number 1. So, yikes.
Take up some room on the rack with these then.
Jamil just said, yeah, I just left the room.
No, so Round Guy says, yeah, just doing the math and don't want death by wife. And Jamil said, ha ha ha, yeah, I just leave the room.
Next up, we got some cool magazine-sized books. We have Dreadstar for very fine, minus $20. Dreadstar by Jim Starlin.
Oh. Okay. from Marcus Y. Give us a fun fact. That was when Eclipse was flooded and they ran reprints. We have number 9, but number 8 apparently Eclipse was flooded.
Oh,
so they had to run reprints for that issue. I didn't know that.
So the original stuff is probably really difficult to find him. Wow. Next up, we have Futrians, very fine, minus $15. Marvel graphic novel. So these are full, complete stories. Next up, we have Dazzler, another graphic novel by James Shooter, Frank Springer, and Vince Coletta for $14.
Dazzler the movie.
Very fine plus. Next up, we got Excalibur, Weird War 3. And it is $12. Very fine. If you are a fan of Excalibur, you guys got to check it out. And we got Batman, Son of the Demon. Very fine. $12 by Mike W. Barr and Jerry Bingham. $12. Very fine.
Is that the original with Damien?
No. That is later. This is from 1990. And we got this really cool magazine size. Superman and Spider-Man, number 2 is a very fine plus, $100. If you guys are into Doctor Doom, Superman, Spider-Man, and Parasite, this is the crossover that you guys all need. Gamer will be claiming the Futrians.
Yeah, I got that.
And we'll be claiming the Batman, Son of the Demon. But yeah, if you guys want to hear our take on the first Superman and Spider-Man crossover, we have a video on our channel, the Cosmic Channel, where we discuss our weird, peculiar polls. And yeah, this was one of them. The first issue was very strange. It took place on Earth money, Earth $. And so this one is obviously a follow-up to that. Quite harder to find, to be honest, especially digitally. So I have not been able to read it. I wanted to read it after, but could not find it digitally at all. So, at least on my end.
But yeah, if you guys like the first video we did, comment on that video and let us know if we should review the sequel.
Yeah, we can definitely check it out.
I think this one has a cameo Wonder Woman meeting Spider-Man.
Oh, does it?
Nice.
Giving her critique of his costume.
And
should we clear off this rack?
We should clear off that rack. Okay, moving on. We'll be clearing off this rack over here. Iron Man 200 and etc. Come on, no one wants Destroyer Duck.
Grown Gamer, a lot of good claims tonight. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no, seriously, guys, you guys are really helping out the shop. We really appreciate it.
These are ordered.
Yeah, I'm doing it in order.
I'm trying to separate them by the board.
I got the board over here. Anyway, what has everyone been watching and enjoying? Has anyone watched the TMNT movie? What are your thoughts? We have a review on our channel too about it. It is spoiler filled, so don't watch it until you watch the movie. But what do you guys think? We thought it was very fun.
And the other, the Miracle Man board.
Oh, okay. Here's the Miracle Man board. I thought you were going to ask for the Wolf and Cub board. I was like, well, it's all $6. So.
Just trying to keep them separated.
But yeah, anyone excited for Ahsoka? I don't know, honestly.
I don't know how it's going to be. I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I mean, Rebels was a great setup for that, but Rebels also ended like 2 years ago or 3 years ago now at this point. So I don't know if it's going to be good.
Mike, did Round Guy's stuff ship?
Yes, we do need to check whether or not Round Guy's stuff sent out.
I thought it did, but I want confirmation from Mike because I didn't do it myself.
Yeah. We are now going to be taking over the invoices. So the invoices should immediately be out as soon as we're done with the show. We're going to be trying to keep those quick and easy. Also, Zane and watching season 4 of Harley Quinn. Epic. Didn't we already have this up?
It's a different copy.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I was like, making a second appearance, but as a different copy. We have a very fine copy of ASM 400, $15. I do want to actually know what this looks like without the thing covering it. That'd be cool.
It's just him. It's just Spidey.
We have also $30, very fine near mint, at ASM number 30 from the J. Michael Straczynski run.
Yes, round guy, it is in transit. Mike just said it is in transit.
Okay, so it is heading toward you.
Yeah, I gotta check out Harley Quinn.
Yeah, me too. $10, we have issue 565 of ASM, Craven's First Hunt. Fine plus. Then we also have the issue where he meets Barack Obama. $10, very fine near mint, 593. There was a variant cover with Barack Obama on the cover, but this is not one of them. Then we have ASM Soul of the Hunter, $4, fine minus. Him versus Zombie Craven. We also have the first Harley Quinn solo series, Harley Quinn number 1 for $20. Very fine near mint. Speaking of Harley Quinn. And we also have this awesome crossover, Incredible Hulk versus Superman. $12. Very fine. Sorry, I was stuttering there. And speaking of Miracle Man, we have very fine near mint, $40. We have the hardcover book 1 with Alan Moore, Leach, and Davis. $40, very fine near mint, Miracle Man. Dream of Flying. Next up, we have a very contentious Spider-Man 2099, number 1, $12. Is it or is it not the first appearance? Guess we'll never know. Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
It's not. At this point, they're saying it's not.
$12, very fine.
Brown guy's not a fan of that Hulk art. He said.
Next up, we have a Dell Giant complete book of The Mummy for $5. And we also have this sick Todd McFarlane Venom issue number 1 for $25. And it is a foil cover, so it looks pretty neat. Lastly, in the stack, we have What If the Avengers Had Never Been? What If number 3. Fine plus for $15. $15. I wonder what the first What If was.
I used to know. The very first one.
The first What If?
Yeah.
Spidey joins the FF.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. That is true. That is that issue. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that was issue 2. Huh.
Yep. What if Spidey joined the FF and he just has a forward sketched onto the spider on
Yeah,
his chest, right?
it's really badly done. Anyway,
or is it a 5, right? Isn't it a 5?
Oh, yeah, it's a 5. Sorry. No.
Yeah.
Fantastic 5.
So it's almost time
For the giveaway?
for the giveaway.
Okay. Well,
Kyle, is it possible for us to take a quick break to...
Yeah, we can take a quick break.
All right, let's take a quick break.
Although we got like 15 minutes left. You just want to do the giveaway and call it?
Let's just take a quick break.
All right, no problem. Here we
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We have a very exciting giveaway to announce. 2 giveaways.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fat Jack's Comicrypt. Thank you all so much for tuning in and all your purchases this week.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys have filled out the forms, unless you're coming to pick them up in our physical shop here on 2006 Sansom Street. Please fill out that form so we can send out the invoices, and then you guys can send the PayPals. Faster you guys send the PayPals, faster we can ship those books out to you. So thank you all very much for tuning in. Kyle, looks like you're ready to do the giveaways.
Cricket. Oh, here we go. First giveaway goes to
Kyle entered.
Kyle. Oh, I was about to say Kyle entered.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Kind of. Haven't seen you in the show before, so Kyle, which giveaway was this?
That was the giveaway that y'all are doing with Nick.
Okay.
So you need to show them what they won, son.
Yep. So Lucas, show off the Secret Avengers #1 Incentive 1 in 25 variant. Very cool book.
Secret Avengers #1.
Secret Avengers #1. Great team. Moon Knight, Steve Rogers, Valkyrie, Black Widow. Really interesting Avengers lineup.
Also Nova.
Yeah, Nova. It's very
Beast.
interesting lineup. So congratulations. We haven't seen you in the show before, so make sure you fill out whatever form you need to for us to get this to you.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Little Caesars, you need to fill out the Fat Jack show form, which is the link that's currently in the comments.
All right.
And
Ready to do the slab?
yeah.
Here we go.
Slab.
This is a big one, guys.
The cool one. No way. Okay. That's how you know it's truly random.
Yeah.
All right.
John won a slab.
Let me make sure John hasn't won before. I don't
John
think
has
he
not.
has.
Sorry,
I got to make sure John hasn't won before. I don't think he has.
he didn't.
No,
win,
he
he didn't
didn't.
win ours last week.
Right, but we've given away stuff on every show, so I got to make
I
sure
got
he hasn't won and he has not won.
Okay.
So, John, fill out the form that I'm about to put in the comments for yourself here.
Yeah.
Congratulations, John. And can we show him what he has won?
Give me 1 second here. Can't do all the things all the time with YouTube not working.
You're good. Take your time.
I blame YouTube. All right, here we go.
Here you go, Peach
John
Momoko.
won Future State Immortal Wonder Woman #1 Peach Momoko variant, CGC 9.6.
Wow. Beautiful Peach Momoko cover right there. Congratulations, John. It is well earned for your patronage to the shop. We appreciate you. And congratulations.
Just remember to fill that out as soon as possible so that we can get that slab shipped to you.
Yes. All right.
Anyway,
great stuff.
A lot of sales today.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to clear, well, which was this rack?
This rack.
So we're going to clear this rack. If no one has any more claims on that one, we're going to claim this one real quick. Clear this one real quick.
Okay. It's probably easier to do.
I can't. Are they in order?
Yeah, they're in order.
So I'm just going to do this. The slab winners are a separate. Slab winners are a separate form.
Yes.
This is 8. This is 9. Do you have anything to say?
No. I will. Hopefully, you guys can tune in next week. We will be having more of that collection priced and boarded and bagged. This is literally us having.
No, this is backwards. You got to
hand it to me. This is literally less than what? How much time did we spend? Maybe 3 hours. Grabbing these and bagging and boarding them.
Yeah,
we had 3 hours maybe, and this is how much stuff we were able to pull out of that collection. So hopefully we can see what else is there. There definitely is some goodies. We know that for sure. We just didn't have enough time to grab them all. There are some second prints of stuff that were there. And we had full runs of like Christ on the Earth and Secret Wars. So very
stay
fun.
tuned for those next week. Yeah, I guess you could send Kyle a picture of those.
Yeah.
Lots more goodies to come from this 80s and on collection. So definitely tune in next week, 4:30 to 7. We have the show here.
And
we're gonna put these magazines away as well. You're welcome, Round Guy. Glad we could get that for you.
No, honestly, we're just happy that everyone is able to get what they want.
And comment below any issues you guys are looking for so that we can do a hunt for them and hopefully get them to you next time.
Yeah, we tried getting it for Jamil, but obviously luck and fate beat it to the punch.
But we still appreciate his claiming those.
Yes.
So yeah,
if you guys have an issue,
what you guys are looking for.
If you guys have a specific issue, definitely tell us, and we will try. We'll try our damnedest. But what are you gonna do now?
Any more questions on this rack?
What's the plan, everyone, for after this stream ends? I will probably read. I'm kind of in the reading mood. Either that or watch a movie. Cool.
You want to handle these guys?
Yeah, I got you.
In some sort of order?
No, I'm going to randomize them. Randomize them all. But yeah.
Oh yeah, Jamil, if you can, please come here after 12:30 on Wednesday so I can ring you out. Because some of the stuff we don't have prices marked on them.
Yeah, we don't have everything marked out, so yeah, please come after 12:30. Otherwise, they're not going to know what prices to give you, and we want to make sure that they give you the right price instead of just jumping up the price.
Brown Guy. Let us know which Hulk issues you're looking for. We'll definitely try and get those to you.
Yeah, I think I even have some of them marked down actually.
I took a screenshot of a few that he mentioned just today.
Okay.
But yeah, Jamil, hope to see you Wednesday. All right.
Anything else? Anyone want to have any Soprano spoilers for me? No spoilers?
How about we do a quick
Oh yeah, lightning round.
A quick variant, incentive variant round.
This is what we originally planned to do before the collection came in.
Yeah.
Which
So we're just gonna do a few of these then.
Yeah, this was what we were originally gonna do.
Night Terrors number 3 for $35. Very fine plus. This is an homage, of course, to a very famous cover featuring Wolverine and Hulk in their reflection there. Night Terrors number 3. Been a fun event for $35. This is the 1 in 25 incentive variant.
This has jumped up in price, so definitely get it while it's hot.
Yeah. Do you have your phone out, or am I using my phone?
Oh, I had my phone out.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Bonus round. Lightning round, bonus round. This is a 1 in 200 Virgin variant of the Amazing Mary Jane number 1 for just $35. This is very fine near mint. It's in really good shape. Only $35. 1 in 200. That means 200 copies had to be purchased to get this one right here.
So
Quite
a hefty price tag.
a rarity right there. Santa Soprano spoiler. Sanitation
Sanitation. Yeah. Surely it doesn't mean disposing dead bodies.
Hulk number 1 from the She-Hulk, from the gray She-Hulk era. Very fine plus. These are all 1 in 25 incentive variants, by the way, for just $8. Only $8 for that one right there. Venom number 30, very fine near mint, 1 in 25 incentive variant for $8. Okay. Fear Itself, the Fearless. This is not a 1 in 25, but this is a Salvador LaRocca variant, very fine for $15. Can you keep your phone open?
Yeah, sorry.
Fear Itself, the Fearless, number 1. Mike Diodato variant, very fine.
Mike Asbill will claim the 1 in 200.
All right, Mike. Excellent claim right there. Beautiful cover by Humberto Ramos. Very nice guy, by the way, if you ever have the pleasure of meeting him.
Update.
Very fine, minus $10 for Fear Itself, the Fearless, number 1. Okay. Mike Diodato variant. And then finally, very fine, minus for $10, Fear Itself, the Fearless, number 1. Another variant right here by Ryan Stegman. How about Batman One Bad Day?
Penguin, number 1.
Batman One Bad Day, Penguin number 1. Very fine plus. This is the 1 in 25 incentive for just $15.
$15.
This is, of course, a big chunk of a book, so definitely worth the price, especially for a special variant like that.
Yeah.
Batman vs. Robin, number 2, very fine minus for $8 by Rafael Sarmiento. Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City, number 1. This is, of course, still in its amazing poly bag. 1 in 25 variant, very fine plus for $8.
The hit game, Gotham Knights.
That's right. All right, I got to speed these.
Yeah.
1 in 25, very fine for $7. Secret Invasion number 1, the most recent series, which I thought was quite good.
Yes.
Wildcats number 1, very fine plus from the most recent volume for $10. The 1 in 25 variant. Batman and Joker Deadly Duo book 1, very fine plus 1 in 25 variant for $10. Fantastic Four number 1 from the current volume, 1 in 25 very fine variant for $8. Very fine plus for $10. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earth 6, 1 in 25. Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, very fine, 1 in 25 variant for $15. Got a couple of those copies. And the 1 in 50 for very fine. The 1 in 50 for Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze number 1 for $20.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got these books here in the shop. If you guys are local, come on by for anything that you didn't get to claim here on the show today. Follow us on social media at Fat Jack's Comicrypt, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.